And then the part that gets me is that he starts showing like statistics of Africa. And I just want everybody to know that I'm not from Africa. You know what I'm saying? I'm not from Africa. I'm getting straight to it. Every single day that I wake up, I am reminded of something, country in this world that is very prominent, right? Races, raccoons, price of gas is still too high. The price of groceries is still too high. We have a crazy ass president. Remind me and keep me down to earth and very humble every single day, knowing that I am grateful to the person who I am and things of that nature, right? So not too long ago, probably a week ago, I'm assuming, I posted a video talking about black people hating black people and self-hate is everywhere, right? I posted a little clip of a whole entire video to get you to click on my video. You know what I mean? Of course, you posting clips, there's people who only watch clips. There's people who is only on short form content all day. And there's people who only watch long form content. So when you post a clip, people only view the clip. And then I'm gonna post the video stating what happened. Reason 1000 of why I don't really fuck with short form content, because when you post a clip, people take that shit way out of context that has nothing to do with what I said. Self-hate is everywhere. That's the title of the video that I just posted. Don't know how long ago that was, but I just posted it, right? I posted on Facebook. I see that I got a comment. I go to the comment. I look at the comment. I'm like, what the fuck is this nigga talking about? I'm not sure if you fully understand what self-hate is. What I'm hearing is all these racists see your dreads and feel some type of way about you. Yet the only one you have an issue with is the I never said in this shit. This is a black man, by the way. So he's clearly a fucking I never said that word never came out my mouth. He said, perhaps you should look deeper into your soul before putting bruised feelings all over the internet. There may just be another reason why you're disliked. I never said niggas didn't like me. I said niggas see me and they already have an assumption about me. And one of the niggas that I used in that shit was a black man, because instead of defending me, because he knew they were wrong. He knew they were wrong. He just attacked me too. That I was calling the black nigga self-hate, not the white people. This is a clip taken out of context by some stupid ass nigga. What the fuck is you talking about? But I think, bro, you know what I'm saying? That's my fault, bro. I should probably, you know what I'm saying, stop making short form content. I really should stop it, because it doesn't do nothing for my health, but I digress. That was it. By now watching the video, you think that would be the only comment on that video. No. Whenever you see a video that has 35 comments and 10 likes, that 9 times out of 10, that means the video is bad. Kind of find out, no. It is just niggas arguing with a racist in my comments. Would you ever believe that? On all apps, Facebook. And I don't be on Facebook like that, bro. I post and then I dip. I post and then I dip. The very first thing that this nigga posted is black males. Oh my God. And look at all this shit, right? Hell no, man. All this shit, I think besides the 6.5 and the 72%, those are the only two things that are accurate. And then the 72% is low-key off by a lot. I don't think it's 72%, but 72% is basically saying women having kids that's not married. And 6.5, I think there's 6.5. We are 6.5 and 13%. I did hear that. But everything else is completely wrong and a complete like fallacy. So this dude replied to him, and that's the part that gets you stuck in this loophole. You start responding back to him. The thing about the internet is, it doesn't matter if you're right or wrong. It doesn't matter if you pull up statistics. These people are going to believe whatever they believe, right? There's actual problems in this country that we live in. There's actual problems, like there's actual issues. But for some reason, the reason why pricing is so high is because gang members are killing people in Compton in Chicago for some fucking reason. You know what I'm saying? The reason why housing pricing is so high because of immigrants, because they're getting free healthcare. Because who gets free healthcare, by the way? And I don't think immigrants even qualify for healthcare. But anyway, that's what we have to deal with. There's people who are getting fed information, and there's people feeding like wrong information, and niggas are just eating that shit the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? So that's the world we live in. I don't know how we're going to make a stop to this. A lot of people say ignore it. No, we can't. Just how the right be saying, these people have the right to vote, and there's way more of them than there is of us. You know what I'm saying? These same people who vote against us will say college is brainwashing you. College is doing this, college is doing that. Never been to college, by the way. Never graduated from anything. Lives in West Bubblefuck with missing teeth in a trailer park under a fucking tree. But for some fucking reason, you going to college brainwashes you. I'm a college graduate, by the way. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I don't know, bro. But anyway, let's get straight to it. Dude says stereotypes are illogical. It's a few observations that are used to unfairly judge a whole group. You are probably around thousands of black people who pay you no mind, and you don't deserve this because your pattern recognition is influenced by bias. He says stereotypes are by definition definition logical and necessary for survival. There's no definition that says it's logical. I'll probably put up on the screen somewhere, but there's just literally just no definition. I have a stereotype about lions. I believe if I encounter a lion in the wild, I will try to kill and eat me. Maybe I'm wrong. So he's basically comparing these statistics to a human with a consciousness, someone with morals, someone with critical thinking versus an animal that doesn't, that thinks strictly off of instinct. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you clearly see how beneath black people are to him. So this is why I don't indulge in these shits and everything. And then the part that gets me is that he starts showing like statistics of Africa. And I just want everybody to know that I'm not from Africa. You know what I'm saying? I'm not from Africa. Even when my lineage goes back, you have to go back generation after generation after generation to see if I'm from Africa. And that's a lot of fucking generations. I'm not from Africa. I'm African American, but I'm not from Africa, bro. So all these little statistics and shit like that don't mean nothing to me. Like I don't know why they always do that. So let's just go back in time. Y'all don't wash y'all ass? Like there's the Black Plague was literally from niggas not washing their ass or whatever the disease was. Like that shit exists. So y'all have so you don't wash your ass. Like you see how that shit is stupid? But bro, it's fucking retarded, bro. It's dumb. And I don't understand why he showed a global map of Africa. People with not enough nutrition, people with no good education, people with terrible environments. Did you know that's what that leads to? If all these people with all these crazy ass places and shit like that, if you really give them a good nutrition, good education, a good environment, all this shit would be different. But they don't give a fuck about that shit. That shit don't matter. And then he showed. God, I really can't believe I'm entertaining this bullshit. But then he shows this shit and everything, and I'm telling you, it keeps you locked down. It keeps you humble, bro. Never forget where the fuck you came from. Never forget who the fuck you are. You know what I'm saying? Because people like this will remind you every single fucking day. They'll demean you. They'll shit on you and everything. And it's the fact that it's him versus like 7 people, bro. This is all my comics was, bro. This is him versus 7 people. These niggas are racist. These niggas are stupid, bro. They're dumb. Racism and stupidity has some type of connection. I truly do believe that shit. So I don't understand it, bro. I really don't. It's kind of fucking ridiculous and it's really annoying, but that's what they think. They see me, bro, and they see color. They don't see nothing else behind that. And then people started debunking him and shit in the comic sessions and shit. But you know, all they see is color, bro. And it don't matter what my haircut look like. I can have dreads. I can have a fucking mohawk. I can have the white boy, whatever the fuck. I'm still black, bro. It doesn't change anything. I'm black. I can talk proper. I can talk ghetto. It doesn't change anything. I'm still just a nigga, bro. I can be dark skinned. I can be light skinned. It doesn't matter. Yeah, man, I'm gonna leave it at that. I ain't gonna get too, into this. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it keeps me. This shit keeps me sane. It keeps me alive. You know what I'm saying? Like it shows me that this shit get wicked, bro. This shit get serious. You feel me? And niggas just don't give a fuck about what you're going through. Niggas don't care. Niggas don't, bro. Niggas don't. But I'm gonna leave it at that. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.